Alright, my FIFA from last night got blocked because of game music, so apparently I have to mute all music in every game just to be on the safe side. So I need to figure out how to provide music in the meantime. Uh, let's see, adjust some game volume and stuff here. I got a notification not long ago that my video for FIFA 17 from last night got blocked due to copyright because one of the songs that is in the game itself. So, whatever. Oh, and I can't stream Spotify while here, so, you're stuck listening to me, guys. um, hurry up and open up a party chat audio. I should have took care of this before I started the stream. Just in case Jabberwocky or Amazing Blue do end up getting on. Do not know for sure if either one will. Jabberwocky usually gets on for a little bit, at least to knock out a daily challenge on Red Dead. Alright, what do we got going on? Redskins. Easy. I'll just leave it. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to switch from clutch to home. Yo. I didn't know if you were. Are you still there? Are you there?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I heard a microphone.
I don't remember. Did I log in and do my freaking daily challenge yesterday? I don't remember
I
doing
believe
it.
so. You were on Red Dead before. I believe you played it. It showed that you were on Red Dead before doing
But I don't
FIFA.
remember if I did my
You don't remember
challenge.
if you actually did it
No,
before cutting it off?
I don't remember. Well, I
Uh,
think there was an easy one, but
yeah,
was it
it
cook
was
5 things
cook
and then was there
5
what
meat.
I did that yesterday. Okay. I didn't realize how much shit that I had that I can make.
Uh-huh. An
Like I
easy
had a
way to know whether or not you did it. Oh, are you still getting into the game though?
yeah.
Because I was gonna say, because I mean, just go in and it'll show you. Obviously, duh, Clint, shut up. um,
So I literally went to Sunnyside on my lunch break today. I was there for 3.5 minutes.
nice.
That place is getting to be the point where it's like
Oh yeah.
Easy. I clicked on it.
Oh, to be
I
easy.
literally got the ready email like within 3 minutes of ordering.
Huh?
Went home.
Oh, lunchtime, yeah.
Yeah, I went home and I got what? Oh, I came here and what did I get? Oh, I got my Prilus or my Tums and went there, parked, walked across the street. There was nobody there. The
Uh-huh.
security guy's like, just go in. I went in, waited. There's two people in front of me. Got my stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, I need a new battery. I think my other one's not working." She's like, "Well, you." And I got one for a guy at work. I picked one up for him. She's like, "You got three cartridges, so you get a free battery anyway."
What?
Yeah.
Where was mine? I got three. Oh, no, I only got
Well,
two.
you got to.
I don't
I
think
said,
I've
"Is
ever
this
got
new?"
three.
I said, "Is this new?" Because I got three like 2 weeks. We'll see what I did like the last couple times I've done it. I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna get a couple of them so it doesn't. I don't have to keep coming back." And I was like, and she's like, "Oh well, it just started, so maybe it's May 1st that they started it
Uh,
because." And she's like,
um,
"Because I heard her say somebody else there. Can I get a battery credit, please?" Like
nice.
somebody else while I was checking out. I heard him say that.
Uh, um, two things. One, with the whole COVID thing, and it started April 1st. Um, adult use line doesn't start and open up until noon anyhow. So lunchtime, you were perfect. It was like right in the beginning.
Right, right,
So you perfectly timed.
right.
And shit, I brain farted. Oh, um, your audio settings. Go into your audio settings and check and see if your audio is being broadcasted, your mic, because I still can't say I've heard you on any of the videos, and I was actually doing one, and if we want to play later, unless you would prefer I
How
shut
do
it
you
off.
do that?
The easiest way, I do believe, would be hold down the PlayStation button, go to sound device, and it would be in there somewhere, I do believe. Oh, maybe not. If not, yeah. Um, audio sharing settings is the one you're looking for. And it's probably actually in like broadcasting gameplay and not audio. Because that's where I just found it is in the broadcast, not in the sound device. It's under my broadcast because I'm broadcasting. But see, I have it where it's broadcasting the audio in my party, but if you have your audio privacy set off, then it won't pick up yours. And you actually may need to actually not go in there, but actually hit the PlayStation button, exit out of everything. Because it may end up pulling you out of the game and out of
Well,
the
where
party
would
at
I
the same
find
time.
that at?
In settings here, 1 second here. So PlayStation settings, sharing and broadcasts is between system software update and mobile app connection settings. And then in there it would be audio sharing settings. And while you're at it, look in the broadcast settings too in case it's in there somewhere too. Yes, that should be it and should be good to go. Now I'll just see whether or not it actually does it, because I know there was one time I did hear either you or Amazing Blue, but I don't remember which one. And after that, I didn't hear whichever one it was. I've been having trouble hearing either one of you guys. It's like I'm talking to myself. which is
Right.
not unusual for me, but point being, it would make my side of the conversation a little bit more understandable and interesting.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, so I got a Brandywine drop. That's my challenge.
Yeah, that's an easy
Yeah.
one, yeah. That's the one I did, and then I was gonna knock out some hunting ones too, but so the theory that if you keep Cripps busy, he won't move to camp, I believe I just busted it today.
Well, and I don't
Because
know.
I
I was
left
just
animals
guessing.
for him, I took off, and it never said anything about him leaving or anything. It never said that he halted production. As I'm riding up to the camp icon, I don't see him.
Oh,
He's
no way.
gone. And I'm like,
Hello, everybody. It's your
okay.
coach. This is Madden
And it
20
never said
on
he
EA
halted production
Sports.
either, so
On
it's
tap
like,
is what should be a pretty good matchup
Well, did he
between the
have material
Washington
when he
Redskins
opened his
and the
camp again?
Denver Broncos.
I didn't
With
stick
that, we're on to the
around
Rocky
in the game
Mountain.
long
Standing
enough.
by in Denver,
I still
here are
had,
Brandon
like,
Gaudin
in the
and
game, I
Charles
still had
Davis.
11 and a
Coach, we
half
find
more
ourselves at
hours
the foot of the
until
Rockies,
midnight.
Denver, Colorado, for this
And
edition of the
I
NFL
wanted to
on
step out
EA
back and
Sports. The
knock
scene
out a
few
few
moments
games of
ago.
football.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
Oh,
are
excuse me.
fired
I
up as
figured
their
you would at
guys are
least
ready to
probably do Red
battle
Dead
between the
first,
Washington
and then if you want to play
Redskins and the
FIFA.
Denver Broncos.
We'll do that as soon as I'm done with this
And
challenge.
see, that's kind of
With
what I
Charles
figured.
Davis,
When
as
you're
always,
done
I'm
with Red
Brandon
Dead,
Gaudin. Charles,
you
talk about
probably want to do it.
storylines
So
in this one. I think it
I've got some
begins and
time
ends with our
to
two
knock out at
quarterbacks.
least a
Certainly two
game.
of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
And I'm doing the
without a
face of the
top-flight
franchise, so it's only
the
offense.
way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh yeah, that's right. The last two games, my halfback. Yeah, I'm kind of talking myself here now. Halfback Corey Reed. My usual halfback was out due to injury, so he's like, "Hey, this is a great breakout time for me to be recognized." Got him 3 rushing touchdowns the last 2 games. The first game he got 150, so 150 rushing yards. So the next one he wanted like 200, 300 rushing yards, something crazy like that. And, well, guess what? Hey, we'll keep handing them the ball. The job for you guys is to stop them. If you can't stop them, tough shit. And it turned out to be one of those games. We kept handing the ball to the halfback, and he kept running over the defense. Nice. So he got some, like, insane stats. So it's
Nothing
like, all right, bet.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Fifth receiving touchdown for Hamilton.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Very nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, the quarterback keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read.
90 Wolf.
And gone. And can we get a touchdown out of it? Oh, shit. It stopped me at the 2. Tried to lower my shoulders and run him over, but it didn't work.
Using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
He got lower than I could.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this open. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
See, the game goes a little bit quicker when you're only doing half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland
what's
Sutton.
my drive goal?
Going into the week, he's the NFL's
I
leader in
didn't
receiving
pay
yards.
attention to see
There's
what
his
the goal
first
is for
catch,
this drive.
and it's good for a first down.
If I have one.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. They're going to look to throw.
Ooh, almost had a touchdown out of that.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Give Reed another rushing touchdown here.
Denver.
3rd week in a row with at least one.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along in the band.
We are literally running over
this first quarter.
These Redskins.
And an alley to run.
Ooh.
Well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20.
Okay, maybe I should have started. Well, actually, maybe I should have just spun. I went to try and stiff arm him, but dude threw his shoulder into me and just laid me out.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, that's complete to Hamilton. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Ken Lobo.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Get ready.
Oh, I tried to pitch
And
it, but
he
he wouldn't pitch it.
And he goes down right there. No
That's the one thing I dislike about the triple option. Like, I can figure out, I can get the first half, but trying to get that pitch timed, yeah, I've actually ended up giving up some scooping scores off of that before.
On 2nd down, it's Reed. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
It's not easy. You gotta know.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Right.
He can run for it, and he will. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Looking to throw, and he's going to have to
Did I at least get the first down off of
He's
that?
tackled a yard short of the marker.
Nope.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hi, Coco.
Give him
Hi,
9 there on the
Jaja.
1st down completion.
How are you, Booger?
That's the same question all
I
the
know how
time.
to
Why do we
whistle.
see so many slants
You know how
in the
to
red
whistle?
zone? Well, the
Are you
windows
playing on
tighter.
Daddy's
Everything's
horsey
more
now?
condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've
No.
got to deliver the ball line.
Oh, you know how to whistle. Yeah, you. Let me hear it.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Good
With another
job.
touchdown, number 24 on the year.
You've been practicing,
the
huh?
Broncos push further out in front.
Yeah.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
You like to whistle a lot?
Won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Like to whistle a few tunes?
Yeah.
What you doing?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. They'll break
that went down to Cliff.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Got a man open in Sutton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage,
did he just fall?
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is.
Oh, he fell off the waterfall.
Let's go. 60 or.
Oh, no.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
You don't want to go down there.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I just threw a
Picked
pick.
up by Mike Hilton.
Tell Dad I just threw a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Oh! That hurt my ears. Yeah, he got 2 feet
Tevin
down.
Coleman and the rest of the offense make it.
You couldn't do that.
I
So
throwed
the
a
football
pick.
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
2 minutes remaining in this
2
first
minute
half of
warning.
football.
What's that?
I'm in the catalog, and there's some pretty decent sales on things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some good sales right now.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join.
It just depends on if it's unlocked, if the item's already unlocked, if you're that high enough a level already or not. And some of the items, if you even still...
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Okay, they were expecting all the passing, so I'm just going to run. Ooh, truck over that guy. Can I get a face mask? Yes! They got me to hold a face mask. Add some more yards to it.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
One-handed? Yes!
Touchdown. Geronimo Allison, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Brandon, my man,
4 scores in the first half.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in
Second
points
half,
per
I
game
can
this
just go
season,
ahead
but
and
it's been quick
bleed that
strikeability as we
clock
saw on
out.
that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from.
Beautiful one-handed catch.
So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
Set. 60
What is this? Ty Aaron Rodgers 2011 single season touchdown record. Throw your 45th touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line.
We'll go ahead and call a timeout
the
here.
Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Did you expect me to do anything other than a slant in the red zone to Sutton?
From the 19 down to the 10. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1.
Oh! Oh, and he still got it!
Geronimo Allison.
I know you can't see it here, but I threw a pass to Hamilton on an in route in the end zone, and it hit his hands but popped up in the air, like way up in the air. And then oh hell, who is it? Noah Fant? Allison, my slot receiver, coming the other direction, ends up catching it with his feet still in bounds but falls out of bounds, so it still catches touchdown. You waiting on me?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
I'm in FIFA, but I don't have to do anything right now, so get ready.
Okay.
Hopefully this everything works. Yeah, it's set at 56% the whole time I was down here last night.
Here we go. 68
So it only downloaded enough so I can play that intro game.
Yeah,
And from the 25,
whatever you call it stuff, yeah.
Gain of 4.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into
yeah, if you want to get in there, I'm going to go
close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh, I should have handed that off. Oh, nice.
He's going to keep it, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I got lucky on that.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it
All
to the
right,
backs,
so
but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now, just one misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's first down. A pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
Trying
up
to
because
bleed
when
some of
they're
this
open,
clock here.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at about the Redskins' 19-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Reed. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them in their game.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. It's Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
first play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Reed. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Down. 60 on.
On third and short, this is Janovich. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down in distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
Woo! Run, buddy, run, 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 run. Woo-hoo! Aww. I still can't do this, Ken. I might as well just go ahead and stick to what I know. Lower the shoulders and run them over.
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
An update now from out in Southern California. Chargers continue to pull away. They have opened that lead up even further. Deshaun Watson with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way.
Wow, cut in front of your block there, bud.
Down to the 20.
That's really going to work out for you.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. Reed, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I mean, pound the rock, not pound the puck.
On 1st down.
Oh, wow, that was a terrible.
5 up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Reed, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I have to punt for the first time.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Are you back?
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
4th quarter, I'm trying to bleed out the clock, but my defense is doing too good. So my defense is not on the field for very long.
Got it.
We are are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Reed, and he works it across the 25.
My offense is on there longer.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, well, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Big grip.
On 3rd down, it's Reed. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard
5 minutes
line.
left in the fourth.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
47 to Mike, boys. 47.
They're holding me from getting the first down.
A 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He's got his tight end fan. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 32-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Reed. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball running it, but not in that situation. I mean, I think we got an example of why NFL coaches really don't like their quarterback in the running game.
Because whether he keeps it or not, he's likely going to take a hit, isn't he?
No doubt about it. And defenses, they're looking to put that hit on quarterback.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really...
And yep.
Again, yet
Third
another
week,
touchdown
3 touchdowns in the game.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the
guy tried to meet him at the goal line, lowered the shoulders, and squeaked on in. And that was the game.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Denver, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week.
Alright, save this. Switch games. May step back, but first we need to get this figured out. Are you still there, or did you step away?
I'm here.
Oh. It's just so quiet on that end.
I'm using earbuds and I'm eating, so I'm trying not to eat
Gotcha.
loud.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Let's see if I do this. Will it ask me to if I want to save? No, it didn't. It should have auto-saved, though. Alright. Switch game.